to talk about how Sharon Osbourne has become the emotional anchor of the Osbournes. This is not a video about grief, but it's about where are the Osbournes at now. We can see a change in every family member since the passing of Ozzy. So we last saw Sharon Osbourne at the Piers Morgan show talking about the loss of Ozzy Osbourne, where she's going to spend Christmas and the future ahead. And even though Sharon is fragile, looks fragile, she's not. You can see that she is the strong, independent. I'm laughing because strong, independent woman has become kind of a meme, but Sharon is that. She was the manager of the family during the Osbourne show, and she was it before. She was managing Ozzy, she was managing Aimee until Aimee left the house, and she was also managing Kelly and Jack until they became independent and wanted to find their own path. But it's always been, the anchor has always been Sharon Osbourne, and it is still Sharon Osbourne. She is the matriarch, and the patriarch, he passed, but she was the one who led the family with honesty, with chaos, with everything that comes of being a very famous family and dealing with drug addiction, dealing with alcohol abuse, and everything that was in the chaos of the Osbournes. She was the ground zero of everything, or the anchor of everything during those crazy, chaotic times. Also before, she was there for Ozzy when she launched his solo career, and she managed him, and she did that superbly. And she even did that even when he was cheating, or when he was using a lot. She, as we all remember, left him for 3 months because she had it. She couldn't take it anymore. But she was as depending on Ozzy emotionally as he was. So they could not live without each other. And they proved the love for each other was so strong, and the love for their children was so strong, is strong for Sharon still, of course, and now also the grandchildren. And she will be the anchor of the family until she leaves us, because she lives in England now, and she lived there with Ozzy, and her kids Kelly and Jack are in the United States of America, US. And Jack, he has his family there in LA, but he also has he got his 2 wives now, and he got 3 kids with the first wife, and then he has 1 kid with Ari Osbourne, and they have their second on the way. So he's soon to be the father of 5 kids, all based in LA. So he has to stay there, and since the kids are so small, he can't be the new patriarch of the family. He can't be the anchor of the family because he got to take care of his own family now, and he has to do that for at least 18 years moving forward. And he has talked about that, how hard it is for him to not spend 100% of the time with his first batch of kids, so to speak. He has to split the time. They have a split custody, a 50-50 custody. and he will stay with his second wife 100% of the time. So his base is in LA, and he has to focus on his two wives and kids. And Kelly has Sydney with Sid Wilson from Slipknot, and she will spend her time at her farm in LA, and not in LA, but she can stay at her farm, and she will go. She has more of the freedom to come and visit Sharon in England, because she only got one kid and she has the opportunity. But Sharon will be the anchor of the family in England. Of course, Sharon has been contemplating if she's going to stay in England because of her kids being in US, but she also has Aimee in England, and she has family there, and she had the last house, and of course Birmingham, the Birmingham Bridge, everything that is what they are all about are in England. So it's difficult times for Sharon, but I think they will figure it out. She is strong. She will find a new career. I'm very, very confident in that. She will find her new path, and she will bring the kids together along that path. And they are now recalibrating. Everybody is recalibrating in this family, and she is too. And I think she will stay in England. I think she will decide to stay in England, and then they can come to her. It's very important for her to stay in England, I believe. So I just wanted to have the final video of this year talking about Sharon and the path moving forward. They are still grieving. There are still a lot of first for the Osbourne family, but I'm confident that Sharon will steer the new ship in the right way. I want to say something before I let you go. Just that I was afraid that she would suffer from broken heart syndrome. But now I'm very confident she will not. She is not a weak woman. She's a small woman, but she's not completely broken, and she will find her path. And I think we can look forward to a lot of new things happening with the Osbourne family in 2026. A new grandchild is on the way, and there will be many, many new surprises with the Osbourne family. There is no chaos anymore. They are grounded. They are becoming adults. They're having great grandkids. I believe in the Osbourne future, the Osbourne futures. I believe in the legacy. The legacy will thrive. And I'm here for the ride. If you like Sharon Osbourne, the Osbourne family legacy and content, please subscribe for more content like this. I love you guys. And I just wanted to say, yeah, that was what I want to say. And of course, Happy New Year. Until next time in 2026. Bye bye, babies.